Hello. Hi, Anamika, welcome. Hello, hello. Do you guys hear my voice? Am I loud and clear? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Hope you are doing good as well. Yes, okay, good. Mm, I wanted to update you guys. It's been so long. It's been a while since I've posted. So I wanted to update you guys about my new fanfiction. Hello. I'm just waiting. How are you guys doing? When will you upload next? I wanted to upload actually last week. And it was going well. I was working on my fanfiction, it was going well, and I was about to I wanted to finish it, and then I struggled with some things with some editing and music. I struggled with the copyright stuff, and since then I've been struggling a lot to finish that fanfiction because I've just been searching for songs the past week. I've been just searching for songs and I didn't have the chance to continue the fanfiction itself because I had so many problems with the songs, you know, so I couldn't work on it anymore. Hello, that small girl, welcome. So yeah, I've been really struggling with this one. It's weird because two weeks ago I posted a fanfiction and I didn't have any problems for searching songs. I mean, I always use covers, and covers usually don't really have copyrights and stuff. So it was going well, and suddenly in like a few days, everything had copyrights, even the covers. So I don't know, I think AI is getting better and it changed. In a few days it just changed. So now I'm like, how am I going to make fanfictions? How do you add your songs in your videos without getting copyright though? Well, till 2 weeks ago, I would use covers. So like piano covers, um, guitar covers, band covers, instrumental remakes. They never had copyrights. I never had issues with this. But now they do. So that's what I'm struggling with now. I'm like, so sad. I'm like so frustrated. Like, how am I going to make fan fictions? Because I usually use songs that I know, that I, you know, have already known for a long time, and I want to, like, I know that it fits the vibe. And then now I have to like use songs, unknown songs. Hey, positive vibes, welcome. I know that AI is ruining stuff. I get you, girl. Yeah, and it's weird because literally this happened in a few days. It changed because my last fanfiction that I posted wasn't so long ago, and I did not have this issue at all. And now suddenly I have tested every cover that's online on YouTube. I've tested everything. Every time I get a copyright, it's crazy. Hey Akari, welcome. How are you? What about piano musical in the background? It'd be a good idea if it's not particularly owned by anyone. It may help. So I do this a lot. I use piano covers. Um, but the thing is, I'm not so piano covers usually there. There are some that don't have copyright. Um, but I'm making a wanted criminal FF, and I want that. It's against cyberpunk vibes. So I want that band guitar rock version songs, like the one that go hard. Those instrumentals, I've been searching for those instrumentals. Like, I listen to a lot of Manskin, um, a lot of like anime music that has like a strong band in the background, and I wanted to use those songs, the instrumentals of those songs and those covers. They all have copyright because they're not just a plain piano cover. They have like a lot of sound. Good, good. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're good. I'm good too. I've just been struggling with making my fanfiction because of the music, songs, copyright. The AI is getting really good now, so they they find copyright very easily, even if you use covers now. So I don't know how to make fanfictions without being able to use music. What app do you use to edit? Just curious. I use KineMaster Diamond, so it's a premium version of KineMaster. And I prefer that one because it doesn't have that watermark, and you have more options to edit. What do you think is your best FF so far? In terms of characters and storyline, I really like my Jungkook Wanted Criminal One Night Stand one. I like Jungkook's um, character. It's like my ideal romance character. Someone who's like I've been inspired from a lot of things that I watched, like a guy that's kind of like bad but like has a soft spot. So he's not too cruel, but he's also not a good guy. He's somewhere in between. Like he has his bad sides, but he also has his soft spots. So that's the kind of character I really like in romance stories. And yeah, I was really inspired by my favorite anime Nana. I used a lot of quotes from Nana and songs. So that's why I also made it more special to me, that fanfiction. So I think that's the best one. Too much copyright nowadays? Yeah, everything has copyright nowadays, even if it's a cover. Like even if it's like a very um some covers they make it their own version. They they throw like a little twist in it, and it doesn't sound that much like the original song. So I also tried those covers that don't really sound like the original, but even those covers they find copyright in them. What app do you think beginner FF authors should edit with? I think KineMaster is a good app to edit with. It's not that hard. it's pretty simple, and that's what I like about KineMaster. You know, I've tried like apps like Sony Vegas Pro or something. I don't know, like those very complicated ones that you use on the computer. I really didn't like it. But with KineMaster, you have like you have a lot of tools. You can do almost everything, but it's very simple. Like it is not complicated. Sometimes when I use like um those things that are on the computer, when I download those ones, they make everything so complicated for no reason. And that's what I like about KineMaster. Nothing is complicated. It's very easy. Like in the beginning, you just have to like it's a little struggle to like find out how everything works, but once you know, it's really easy. So KineMaster is the perfect app. Didn't you once say you used iMovies to edit your videos? Once in the video where you taught video editing. Um, yeah. So I use videos on YouTube like ambience videos. I use them as backgrounds. So I make like screen recordings of ambience background videos or sometimes the gaming videos. And I make like 2 minutes screen recording and then I use it as a background and keep um, copying and pasting the background to make it like a long background video. Mm-hmm. Your favorite one is the one that had an end like the girl was left pregnant and Jacob returns to them after being clean of criminal activity after 2 years. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, that's the one I'd stand. I like that one the most in terms of storyline and stuff. But if I look at the editing, I like the editing, but it was a little messy because I was still pretty new to editing. So the editing was a little messy here and there. um My favorite have to be JK One Night Stand turns out to be Wanted Criminal all 6 episodes. I love the aesthetic, music, atmosphere, and everything was just perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Akari. Like that means a lot to me, and um, I really want to create something like that again. Like I want something that has similar vibes, that has a similar like atmosphere, but not the same storyline. So that's what I'm working on right now because a lot of people say that that's their favorite. And after that one, I never made something that had the similar vibes. So I want to try it again, and that's why I'm struggling with this FF because I'm pressuring myself because I'm keep comparing it to the one night stand, and I'm like, it's not good enough because that one was better. But it's just two very different stories. So I try to not pressure myself too much. Big fan. How are you, D? Oh my god, thank you, Bebo. I'm good. How are you? Hi, sis. How do you manage both academic and FF YouTube? Because it's really hard to do it. Both props to you. Love you, author. Oh, thank you so much, Prince Sugar. That's so sweet. Um, I don't really understand your question. Both academic and FF. Can you explain? I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Triple Johns. Oh, damn. I never thought about triple Johns. That is interesting. Oh, work, study, and YouTube. Um, well, that's why I've been really like off for a long time. But I usually make fanfictions at nighttime. So the past week, I haven't really been able to work on it because I was busy with other stuff. And then I always work on my fanfiction when I have like 2 days off. When there are like 2 days I don't have anything to do, then the night Like if I the next day I have nothing, then the night before I stay up till very late and make fan fictions, because at nighttime I am most inspired and motivated to make fan fictions, and I'm most like, I don't know, at nighttime I just like everything better. So I'm really into everything more than at daytime. At daytime I am like depressed. And so I always choose the the nights when the next day I don't have to wake up early. At those nights I work on my fan fictions. Please upload more JKFF. I will. The next one will be another wanted criminal one. Girl, how did you edit in the Jungkook turn out to be criminal one night stand, like adding the girl, I'm sorry, I can't say that word. I'm scared of YouTube. Girl, like she was actually talking to YN. I'm really curious to know because it was so good. Uh oh, you mean when she was like in um in the picture and she was like moving and stuff. So she was part of that backgrounds. I used the backgrounds of Cyberpunk, and she's actually a character from Cyberpunk. Her name is Jade, and Cyberpunk is a game, a very famous game. So she's a character from that game, and she's called Jade. So she was just part of the background. She was, yeah. I looked for her background, so like I typed in Jade Cyberpunk, and then I saw videos of her that she was just talking and moving. Those were, those were video clips from the game itself. So she was part of that game, so part of that background. And when I found like the first background from Cyberpunk, she was already in the background, and I was like, "Oh, it's so weird. Like there's a person already in the background, but I want a background without a person." But she was in a lot of backgrounds, so then I was like, maybe I should make her a character because she's already in those backgrounds, and I can't really edit her out. So then I decided to make her a character because she was always in those backgrounds. I still think of that editing even after I read it like more than a year ago. Ah, really? Thank you so much. I think I got really lucky when I found those backgrounds. Like I didn't even plan it. I was just searching for some backgrounds and then I found those cyberpunk backgrounds. There were a few channels that posted them. So then I just searched up that game and those characters. Everyone is depressed during daytime. I really thought it was just me, but it's great to hear I'm not the only one. Do you earn something? I've until today I've never earned something actually, but from now on I'm trying. I'm doing my best, but it's really hard. It's hard to get accepted in a YouTube partner program as a fanfic writer. Um, yeah, so now I'm trying. Um, I got distracted. Taeyong series. I don't know much series. Maybe you should watch my Taeyong series. I have some on my channel. My nationality. I'm from the Netherlands. You should start editing classes or do a part-time editing job at this point because damn, those skills couldn't find them anywhere else in the world. Oh my god, that is too much credits. Because honestly, um, I'm not that good. I put a lot of time into finding the right materials, like finding the right backgrounds, finding the right pictures that are really HD and really good quality. And then I try to match the colors of the background in the big pictures. So it just acquires a lot of time, but it's pretty simple. But I would love to I actually want to make another tutorial video, an updated version where I show everything again, because I've had some requests for it. I was watching shorts and suddenly I got to know that you're alive. I'm so happy. I really want to be in your Your life began because of lack of time. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy that you're happy to be in my life. That is so sweet. Like, I'm glad you can join now. That's why I like to do lives, because, I always like to talk to my subscribers, and you guys are so sweet through editing. Hi, Lali Salami. Say Lali Salami. I like that song. Hi, Mishika. Welcome. Don't be sorry. You're always welcome. um. Oh, I love your FS. Thank you so much. I love your song, Lali Salami. Maybe it's the real Lalisa. Do you use Wattpad? Oh, I actually do have Wattpad. Let me type my Wattpad for you guys. I'll put my Wattpad in the chat. Give me a second. Say Lali Salami. Now I have that song in my head. Okay. Yeah, that's my Wattpad. Read my fanfiction, y'all. I have a German fanfiction on it. I'm from the Netherlands. Diana, if I were to describe you as a poem, you would be a token of love. Oh my god, that is so romantic. Thank you, Kari. That's so sweet. A token of love. Oh, it's Jungkook Criminal is my second most favorite of after Tang Evil King of ever years. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I never thought the Evil King would be someone's favorite. Actually, that means a lot to me, actually. Just Lisa being savage in her Lisa song being the greatest of all time. Fantasy. Yeah. She is a savage. We love some self-love. Oh. So what's your favorite K-pop song that is not a big group song like BTS Blackpink? Okay. Dawn Heart is such a good song. You know Hyuna's ex, Dawn from Highlight. Not from Highlight. Oh my god. From Pentagon. He had a song after the breakup with Hyuna. He had a song. It's called Hearts. Wait, give me a second. Okay, so after their breakup, he's released a song called Hearts. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna promote it. I wanted to use it in my fanfiction, but the song is so unknown. Like, it doesn't have many views that people didn't make covers of it. It is so beautiful, the MV, everything. You guys have to watch that song. The MV is so beautiful. The song, the feelings, the emotions. I always cry. Maybe it's not even that, like, he's not that unknown, but that song is just not that known. Love that song. I know, right? Oh my god. I'm glad you know that song. Favorite is Just One Day by BTS. Also the Wildflower. Ooh, Wildflower. Yeah, it's really good. By RM. My mom found out about my Wattpad, and now I'm just depressed, but your YouTube gave me the joy. Oh my god, how are you? Like, what did your mom say? Did she get mad? I hope you're doing well. Girl, do any idol you want, but please do create another series set in the ancient time, because those ones of yours cannot be compared with others and just chef's kiss. Thank you so much. Oh, I remember I used Skyrim backgrounds actually for ancient time. There are so many beautiful backgrounds because there are so many games that are set in like history. So there are a lot of backgrounds on YouTube for like the old vibes, like the ancient vibes. So I had so many options. I could never choose. There were so many Skyrim backgrounds, so many beautiful ones. It was so much that I couldn't choose which backgrounds, and I would like put so much time into it just because there were too many good ones. Um, check Chi Bangton's account. She has edits. BTS bias. I'm OT7. I'm from India. Oh my god, welcome. I used to make FFs. I'm like going up because I'm just I'll read the older comments first and then the newer ones. I used to make FFs before, and for the copyright issues, I think you can try to take a Korean song, they cover in English, and most probably who won't be getting. Oh, that is very smart because the Korean and the English doesn't match. So AI might not recognize it. Because I really want to use anime songs. So if I take a Japanese song and then English covers, it might work. I will test it. Thank you for the request or for the advice. Mhm. Okay. I'm new to your channel and I love your FF so much as I read it. Oh my god, welcome, I purple you to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Um oh, do you read other fanfiction where writers work? Actually, I haven't read any fanfiction in the past 5 years. I used to read Chikook fanfictions. I was the biggest Chikook shipper, so don't judge me, but I used to read a lot of Chikook fanfictions on like Wattpad and stuff. Um, and I read one fanfiction on Wattpad. It was called Saved Her. It was my favorite. After that, I couldn't really get into other fanfictions because this one fanfiction took over my life. So that's it. I heard Yana has a boyfriend, guys. Not Dawn. Not gonna lie, I really feel bad for Dawn. Like, you literally got kicked out of his group just for Yana. The worst part is that Yana's current one is involved in a very big scandal. That was very, like, it was bad. He was involved in a very bad scandal with, like, girls involved. You know, I can't really talk about it on YouTube because it's very intense. So that's why Hina is getting a lot of hate that she dumped his like Dawn for this very like very evil guy that used to do very bad stuff to girls. So yeah, people are mad, and I'm also very disappointed in Hyuna because I have been her biggest fan since Gangnam Style, literally, and I was so disappointed.
Ja, die vraag je. Is het heel erg om met deze groep naar plus te gaan?
Dus
alle antwoorden mogen ook ja.
Ja, ik zou het zelf niet echt doen.
Nee.
Nee. Sorry, I got distracted. G-Dragon Entitled is such a... Oh my god. You listen to G-Dragon. I love you, Akari. I love G-Dragon. G-Dragon was one of my favorite artists ever on this whole entire planet. That song is so, so good. I actually love your voice. Thank you so much, Rinky Prasad. I'm so bad at pronouncing. Hi, Marta. Welcome. Girl, you know, if you ever feel like you're out of ideas or want to discontinue, if you get bored of an idea, then of course you can go on with your life for writing. You can note down those ideas in comments. Wait, I'm trying to. Then of course you can go on with your life. For your writing, you can note down the ideas. I actually do. Sometimes I write my ideas in my notes, and then I leave them there, and then years later I go back to it when I don't feel like doing it anymore. So my notes are full of like ideas that I've come with, like at some point in my life. Mm. Oh, thank you, Ghetto darling. Love your FFs. You're amazing. You're amazing too. Um. Wait. Hi, Arpita. Welcome. Um. Yeah, the Burning Sun scandal. I know. I was just afraid to name it, but the Burning Sun. It doesn't have a weird word in the name. You guys, I was the biggest Big Bang fan. So when that scandal came out, I was broken. I was depressed AF. I loved Sungri. You know, like, oh, I cried. Honestly, I did cry because I knew when that scandal came out that Big Bang would never be the same and they would never return as a real group, you know? Um, but Dawn also wasn't clean. We can't forget that. What did Dawn do? Actually, I don't know what Dawn has done. So, you know, I would love to know what his scandals are. Oh, have you saw the AI pictures of BTS like criminal? I mean, just looking at those pictures, I get so many ideas for making FF storylines. Yes, I actually use all of them in my new fanfiction. I've been using those criminal AI Jungkook pictures in every setting in my fanfiction that I'm making right now. I have not used one real picture of him, and I'm like, will people like it? Because all these pictures are fake, but still, like they fit the scenery so well. So I've been using them a lot now. And I remember the day I found out about AI pictures and how well they were made. I was like, this is perfect for fanfiction edits. Oh, hey, BTS fanfics. Girl, have you been? I'm sleepy. Where are you? I'm in my room, girl. I've been waiting for your call. You were supposed to call me. We were supposed to watch Nana. Um, oh god, the way you pronounced my name, that was perfect and cute. Thank you. I'm glad it was all right, you know. Um Hi Rebecca Lonita, welcome. Wait, face real. My face is on my Instagram. You can you can check my face on my Instagram. I have somewhere in my story highlights I showed my face and I put like the Blackpink and BTS concerts in my highlights. Oh, you don't have Insta. Um, Everyone is involved in Burning Sun. Will be punished by the higher power. Yeah, for sure. They will get their karma, for sure. Yeah, Akumu. She's there from YG, right? They have like really soft songs and stuff. They are really good. Diana, girl. My biggest fave is Jungkook. We love Jungkook. He's great. I want to confess something. You write amazing. Thank you so much, Shambafi Dubey. Thank you. You're so sweet. Your FFs are all lit. Thank you. Can you say my name? My name is Nina. Oh my god, you have an amazing name, Nina. I love your name. Nina. What happened to the mama guy? What happened to him? How many languages do you speak? Let me think. I speak Dutch, I speak English, I speak Persian, and I do understand a little bit of Hindi. I only understand, I don't speak like fluent Hindi, but I understand it because I grew up with Bollywood. Diana is amazing and lovely girl. I got it from you. Oh, did you like the Valentine's gift by JK? I did. How do you know I got a Valentine's gift from JK? This is so strange. How do you even know? I need to make screenshots from this. How do you know that JK gave me a Valentine's gift? Girl, spill the tea. Are you her friend? Oh, are you BTS fanfics? Are you Ankita's friend? That's why you know. You look like her a little bit. Or are you not her friend? I don't know. Maybe you are. I don't know. Metumhe call karungi. Oh, tomorrow. You will call me tomorrow. Okay. You don't know her. Oh. I thought that was your friend, you know? But how does she know that I got a gift? Girl, she's talking about Jungkook. Of course you are, right? My brain went to someone else. Oh my, I'm so stupid because I literally got a gift from someone who has the initials J and K. I'm so stupid. Okay. I'm so stupid, literally. When will you be posting JKFF? I think this week, because this week I have a lot of time. Last week I didn't. This week I do have time, so I can work on it at nighttime. But the only thing is, I'm struggling with the music. I have been struggling so much with the music that I don't know what to do. So I had this whole vision, you know. I wanted to use Valentine, the song from Manskin. Do you guys know Manskin? I love them. I love their song Valentine. That was supposed to be the theme song for the new JK1 Criminal. It's such a beautiful song. It has the best instrumentals ever, and it fitted the cyberpunk so perfectly. I used it. It was so perfect. I was like, this is gonna be the best fanfiction ever. This song is gonna make this fanfiction perfect. Well, guess what? It was a cover, but it had copyright. And then I tried every other cover on the internet of Valentine, that song. They all had copyright, so I cannot use that song. So now my whole fanfiction is ruined. And then I found out every other song that I wanted to use all had copyright. So now I cannot use a song that fits this the story. I cannot use any good song. Anything. I cannot use anything. So the whole storyline is ruined. You know how in the JK Criminal One Night Stand, the music was everything to the storyline? Like the music made the storyline, made 80% of the storyline better. I had the same vision for this one, and I can't do it that way. I cannot do it. So I think the storyline is ruined. So now I don't know what to do. I'm kind of depressed. And my motivation to make that fanfiction is all gone because I was so excited for this one. I'm complaining too much. So, but I want to finish it this week. Girl, he literally, a girl, yeah. Did he? Oh, you mean Dawn? Did Dawn do that? Hey, Gayatri. Welcome. Oh, your voice is like my ex. Oh. Oh no. I was talking about Calvin Klein. Oh my god. Nidhi, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood the whole situation. So there's this person, and that person has his initials J and the K, so I always call this person JK. So this person actually give, gave me a gift that day. So I thought, how do you know? I thought you were someone that knows my friends, and that's why you know. But no, I was it was completely something else. I'm so stupid. um. Oh, so basically, the mama guy turned out to be evil. Oh, what? He kidnapped. Oh, a girl and wasn't even opening the door when police came in. So now he's in jail 7 years. What? Why don't I know every K-pop news ever? Because I am 24/7. I'm on TikTok and I read everything. I see everything, but I've never heard about this story. What the hell? That is so messed up. Is it Diana? It's too late to ask. Still ask, but still, will you, my token of love, be my Valentine's? Of course. I'll. You don't even have to ask. I am your Valentine forever, and you are mine. Oh, this is so cute. The mama guy is the living proof that don't trust social media. Social media is messed up. Oh no, Don didn't do that. It was the mama guy. Oh my god, I almost wanted to cry because Don. I've been into him a lot lately. Ever since Hyuna dumped him, I just see so much emotions in him and his songs, and Heart is taking over my life, that song, and I just want to make him very famous. So let's start. Let's start this thing. Let's start a cult. No, not a cult. Let's start a campaign. Let's make Dom very famous. Let's make him the most famous idol in the world. Let's stream his songs. You know how we made BTS famous? Let's do that to Don. Let's use our army power and make Don one of the most famous idols in the whole entire world, because he is a true artist. He is a true artist. Okay, he's not just an idol. I love people like Don. He reminds me of G Dragon. He reminds me of Yoongi. Um, RM. Like, he puts out real music. He writes his music. He produces his music. Um, he has real emotions in his music. That's real art for me. And I want people like him. They deserve to be like the most famous people on this whole world. And after what Hyuna did to him, I want him to thrive, and become the best person in the whole entire world. So let's use our army power and make him super famous. Now Otter will add Dawn in her stories. Yeah, no, I love him. He's really nice. Like, this ping pong era when he was with Hyuna and he had this like blue hair and like weird makeup, weird clothing style. And he didn't look, I'm gonna be honest, he didn't look good because of that whole funky style. It just didn't look good. It's not my taste. But he's actually a very, very handsome guy. He's very beautiful. And I want people to see him, his potential, you know? Is drunk smoking clips real or not? It is real, yeah. There were a few clips he was smoking and those were real. Um I know it's a little bit heartbreaking for some armies because smoking is bad for you. So like I know people are worried, but I think he'll be fine, You don't have to worry. Because don't just remember that those idols are very stressed. They have a very tough life. So sometimes they do need a smoke. Sometimes it can help them calm down. I don't know. It's okay, he's a grown man. Yeah, exactly. I will never share our secrets with anyone, girl. No, I trust you. That's why I tell you everything. I'm sorry I made you confused. Don't be sorry. It's my own fault. I'm just being stupid. He looks so hot while. I know. That's why I always make him smoke in my fanfictions. It just looks good on him. Junk is making us feel like he's the straight but guy. You know, ever since he started taking tattoos and piercings, I barely have to edit. You know, I used to like. I remember when I used to edit his piercings for the one night stand and tattoos. You know, and then for the next fanfiction that I made of Jungkook, I used his newer pictures, and then I was about to like add his piercing to his eyebrow because I used to always do that. You know, I always added like eyebrow piercings and like lip piercings. And then I was about to drag it to his eyebrow and lip, and I was like, wait, he already has one. I don't have to edit it in anymore, you know? It was so strange. I don't know. It was a weird feeling. I was like, damn. Like, until a month ago, I had to edit myself, but now I don't because now he's real. Now the Wattpad guy is real. And the tattoo sleeve, I still cannot get over it. It's so good. Like, it's so hot. Oh, asking again about a cool rapid fire round where we'll ask you questions and there'll be quick answers. Isn't that a fun game? Yeah, sure. I'm in. If you guys want to, like, if you guys are in, I'm in. So I don't know if people will join, but if you guys want to do rapid questions, I'm in. I'm sure Jingle got inspirations for piercings from Otter. Oh, that would be cool. You know, just imagine. Just imagine him seeing the edits and be like, "Oh, this looks pretty cool on me." But yeah, if you guys want to ask me rapid questions, I'll answer. It's a fun game. Ask me anything. YouTube gives you money or not? Not yet. Is this a rapid question or is this just a normal question? No, they don't. They haven't given me money until now. Because I've been struggling a lot. I've been struggling a lot in this whole process. Yeah, I've been struggling, so until this day I haven't earned anything. Wait, does anyone know about the boy next door boy group and the leader of the group, Myung Jae-han? He looks like Jungkook. I just recently became Wonder. I only know about the group, but I don't know the members, or I don't think I listened to their songs, so I don't know much about them. Are you on Snapchat? I only have Snapchat. I only use it with like my friends. That's it. I don't use it as like, not like Instagram. How's life going? It's pretty good, I guess. Nothing interesting going on. Oh, Mishika, get well soon. Bye-bye, Mishika. Thank you for joining. Hope you're gonna feel well soon again. You sound so cute. Thank you, Lucy. That's so cute of you to say. Thank you. How old are you? I am 25. I'm almost embarrassed to say it. 25. I get depressed when I tell my age. Because you guys always are so young and then I get jealous. I was watching Le Seraphim's new comeback performance. Have you guys seen it? Easy. I love songs, K-pop songs that are chill. I'm not into that chaotic sound anymore. I love when a song just has a stable consistency in a song, so that it has like one type of background music and it's like consistent until the end and it doesn't like suddenly change and stuff. So that's why I like Easy, their new song, a lot. How do you say elder sister in your language? We say zus. Zus. That means sister. Favorite Blackpink song? It is Shutdown and Playing with Fire and Pink Venom. And there's so many. No, Playing with Fire, I love the song because of the choreography. I love the stage performance of Playing with Fire. It is so detailed, it is so beautiful. And I love Shutdown because I love the beat, like the violin. They used like the classical music they sampled. It is so good. But I also love Pink. I love Pink Venom as well because I love the chorus. It is so simple but so beautiful. I also love Crazy in Love. Yeah. But Shutdown and Playing with Fire are my favorites. Whoa, that's difficult. Can I just call you Didi? That is perfect because Didi is elder sis in Hindi and Didi is my name. I'm called Diana and a lot of people say Didi instead of Diana because it's short for my name. So of course you can call me Didi. It fits perfectly. I always call myself on the internet Didi instead of like Diana. I use Didi always. Any series you watched recently? Actually, I watched the Act with Gypsy Rose. You know, her life story. I'm really invested in her story. So I didn't finish the Act, but I watched it, and I have to watch a few more episodes until I finish it. It's pretty interesting, actually. Type of Girl is also fire. Yeah, I love that song too. You're so young. Aw, thank you, Lizzie. That makes me happy. You also watch K-drama? Of course, not anymore. I used to love K-drama, but I just don't like the newer K-dramas. But my favorite one is Boys Over Flowers and I'm Sorry I Love You. The classic ones are so good. And Coffee Prince, oh my god, that one is so good. And Goblin, that one is also very, very good. And Secret Love, it's also very good. But I love the classic ones. Boys Over Flowers and I'm Sorry I Love You are one of the best ever. Cool, I'll also try it. Oh, hey Anushka, your biggest fan here. I love your stories. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy. Diana makes me remember King Charles' wife. Yeah, Diana. I actually was named after Princess Diana because when she died, I was born. Isn't that crazy? She like passed away in 1997 or 8 and I was born in 1998. So that's why they named me after her. Because her spirit went inside me and she was reborn as me. And True Beauty. Oh, True Beauty. I actually read the webtoon when True Beauty was in the K-drama. It was a very well-known webtoon, and I did read the webtoon, but the K drama I couldn't get into it, so I like watched 2 episodes. Watched The Reason My Demon. No, I know it, but I didn't watch it because, and I've tried. I try every new K drama, but it's not the same. You know, it's not the same as they made. I used to make K dramas. Oh yeah, I know. The same day Diana passed, Jungkook was born, so there was a whole trend about JK as a reincarnation of her. I know, it's so funny because when I saw this, it reminded me of myself because literally this was the reason I was named after her because when she passed away, I was born and then I was named Diana. And the fact that this was a whole like theory about Jungkook was like so funny to me, you know? Maybe me and Jungkook are the same person. I think that's the conclusion. Um, Anime. Oh, I love anime. So my favorite anime is Death Note, Nana, Attack on Titan, Banana Fish, and what's that called? Flower of Evil. Yeah, those are my favorites. Like last question, I'm going. You and BTS fanfics besties. Yeah, we are very good friends. We call a lot. I've never met her in real life, but online we call a lot and stuff, and we watch Nana together. We always talk about our lives with each other. We share secrets with each other. I've known her for years, and yeah, we've since like 3 years, I think, 4 years. We've been really good friends. I actually went live once with her and I keep telling her that I want to go live with her again and she's like, "Yeah, okay," but she's always very busy. Like she has a very serious job and she never has time for me, so I always complain to her. Yeah, the old classic ones are just unforgettable. They had a lot of emotions. They literally like they put a lot of effort in older ones. Nowadays, they just put effort in the aesthetics, but not into the characters and the like how deep the character goes and the emotions and stuff. How does it feel to be reincarnated Princess Diana? Well, I think it's pretty good, but I miss being rich, you know. But yeah, I'm satisfied. It's pretty good. I like being a writer. So if not drinking, you might be a reincarnation. Yeah, exactly. No way. I'm so late with reading the comments, so it's like it's so not like you know what I mean. Like so we're reading a JK fanfic written by JK Amazing. Yes, exactly. That's my whole point with this. Actually, throughout my fanfictions, I wanted to reveal my secret, and it was like a hidden message, but you guys didn't get it. So now I'm just saying it, you know. I'm your biggest fan. Please reply. Oh, hi, Tom Go, Gayer. Oh my god, that's such a hard name. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for being a fan. Um, Attack on Titan, how do you like the ending? Okay, so don't spoil me because I have not watched the ending because I'm not ready to end the anime. Um, I keep delaying watching the anime because that's how much it means to me and I'm not ready to finish it. I'm just not ready to like watch the last episode and be like, "Okay, it's done." So, I don't want to watch the last episode. I want to delay it as much as I can. So, I don't know the ending yet. I also want to watch Nana with you. We should do a watch party. You know, a Nana watch party with everyone here. Have you been to any K-pop concerts? Yeah, actually, I've been to Blackpink and to BTS concert before, and they were both really good. But the BTS one is just very unforgettable. That one was the highlight of my life. That was in 2018, and Blackpink was not even that long ago. It was their last tour I went. Was a year ago. Hola, Vale. Welcome. Thanks to me, I'm funny. I mean, this is a joke. It's just a vibe today. You are funny though. Sorry, my English is not that good. It's very good. Then the light or L. Girl, don't make me choose. I love both of them, but like L though. I love L, but light. I love villains. I love when villains are the main character. I love it. It is so great to see the villain as the main character and be inside their head and to know and see what the villain feels and to see the whole story in the villain's POV. That is one of the best things ever. So now I'm doing the same thing with my new fanfiction. Like Wayne is a psycho and she's kind of a villain. And I just like that vibe, you know. So Princess Diana or not, we know it is definitely Princess Jungkook now, yes. Jungkook is a princess, y'all. So JK is actually from Netherlands. Jungkook exposed breaking news. Yes, he's a Dutchie. He's a white guy, y'all. Favorite BTS solo? I'll have to say Jimin because I love Star concepts. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love Jimin's solos always. And J-Hope. Oh my god, let's not forget about J-Hope. His album was one of my favorites ever. It was what was Pandora, Jack in the Box, and I've used his songs. I wanted to use every song of him in my current fanfiction, but I couldn't find covers. So there's this one Pandora Hearts or something. I used the instrumentals of that song as my intro, and it is so good. It is so good. Hi, I love your videos. Hi, Hunt. Welcome. You haven't watched the ending, not yet, because I'm saving it. I'm not ready. You know, nothing against One Piece the anime, but it is so long. Just like Naruto and all the other long animes, it is so long that it's hard to start. But I loved the live action on Netflix. So I didn't watch the anime, but I did watch the live action, the first season that's out on Netflix. It is so good. And because of the live action, I tried the anime, but it was, I don't know, I couldn't do it because you know it's so long. So then I didn't continue. But yeah, I recommend watching the live action. Honestly, villains are harder than heroes, definitely. They have a very a way deeper storyline, villains. They have a much more complicated mind than heroes. They go so deep that they're just much more interesting, you know? Like villains more the heroes have no personality. I'm sorry, it's facts. This is exactly what I meant, that villains have like a much deeper story, because literally heroes are kind of boring. I just stumbled upon your life, but now I'm literally interested in your stories. Oh, you sound really cool. Oh, thank you so much. I would like be so happy if you would try watching my stories. That would make me so happy. Jimin Tae, I love making album songs. Yeah, and Jimin just makes a lot of like dark concepts. It's the same as Lie. It is one of the best songs ever. Like Lie is literally one of the best songs ever. And he's just really good at making, and I think because Jimin from the inside a lot he has a lot of emotions. I think he went through a lot. Like I think he I don't want to make any conclusions, but he just feels a lot, and he has been through a lot of dark things. I think that's why he always chooses the dark concepts, and he's really good at expressing himself that way. Guys, I saw a woman on my feed. She was showing stuff of stuff my god on YouTube. A traumatizing view I just had. Oh, what kind of stuff did she show? You marry me? Yes, marry me. Um, I remember I had this fanfiction on Wattpad. I made it like 10 years ago, and in that fanfiction there was a line where Ryan's, it was German fanfiction, but there was a line, she saw Jungi, and the first thing she said was like, in her head was like, Jungi, marry me, you know? That was her line. And then everyone in the comments, the newer readers were like, oh my god, Jungi, marry me. But they thought it was a reference to the joke. But I made that line way before it was a joke. So it was funny to see that. I don't know. Oh, hi, the Rainbow Worlds. Welcome. Haley, Mina, welcome. Do you remember me? You've been in my past lives. I do remember. Um, Akari sounds like the control and security team of Diana in disguise. For real, I appreciate it. That you like. Also, every time I don't see a question or I'm busy answering other questions, she always answers for me, which I appreciate that a lot. Like, you're so sweet. You're really caring. You know, like people pay those people. Like, you have streamers that pay people to do that for them, to have this. I don't know what it's called. There's a name for it, but streamers have it all the time in their live streams. But like Kari just does it on her own, which is so sweet. Thank you so much. Petition to pay Akari. I'm sorry, I'm so broke. If I had money, I would have paid you. Girl. If I had, I would pay you with everything I would have. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling so much. Um Wait, I have to answer someone. Okay. um I really love your fanfiction. You're the best. I can't wait. Thank you so much, Judy. You're so sweet. Thank you. I cannot wait to post my new fanfiction. I'm really curious what you guys will think, if you will like it. I hope you guys will. No problem. Anytime stop, you don't have to. Just for you. Ah, you're so sweet. Thank you. For some reason, the typing sounds like you're beating someone and trying not to make it obvious. I am dying, girl. Maybe I am that villain I'm talking about. Like, in my new fanfiction, mine is a psycho. Maybe she's based on myself. Just imagine me just casually beating someone up. Oh, you guys are so funny. Any fave recent song? I just mentioned it. It's Dawn Heart. Hearts from Dawn. Dawn Heart. Hearts from Dawn. Yeah, it's just a very good song. I really recommend. I love the MV too. Like, it makes me so emotional. I feel his emotions through the screen, you know? Um No, we will. We always did. Oh, I love you guys. Poor keyboard. I'm beating my own keyboard. Oh, thank you for the people who followed me on Instagram. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Sristi Halder. Thank you for coming into my life. I'm gonna take a sip of my energy drink because I need it. Is it ASMR? Mm, I needed that. That's what makes you a genius. Aw, Judy, thank you so much. So basically, we just discovered Diana is a villain and is planning to take the hero down by pretending to be the hero's fan, and that's a great script for the next fanfic. Oh, I did. Actually, it is a good one. Um, Wait, it is kind of. I am using kind of that concept. So YN is a psycho, and she's pretending like she's sweet and innocent with JK, with Jungkook, just to get him, just to get to him. Yeah, I love it. You guys, when I was making this fanfiction, I wanted to use some Death Note background songs, OSTs, but even the covers all had copyright, so eventually I couldn't do it. But then came with this idea, and I was so sad because I already had 20 minutes of my fanfiction and I couldn't change it anymore. But I had this great idea that YN is a psycho in my fanfiction, and she ends people, she ends people. And in my story, she just randomly ends people, random people, because she's just messed up. And then I came with this idea. I had to use that notes concept because Jungkook is a criminal. So YN should have been a psycho that only ended criminals because she hated criminals. If I made it that way, it would have been perfect because Jungkook is a criminal. So then she meets Jungkook, the biggest criminal, and she had this whole plan to end Jungkook because he's the biggest criminal and she is someone who ends all criminals in the world. Then she falls for the criminal. Girl, y'all, when I had this idea, after I already wrote the half of the FF, I was so sad. I was so sad. I was like, this was perfect for this fanfiction because Ryan is a psycho who ends people. Jungkook is a criminal. I wanted to use Death Note OSTs in this fanfiction. I should have made YN into the same psycho Light was in Death Note. Why didn't I come up with this earlier? Because now I cannot use that concept because I already have the big part of the fan fiction. I hate myself sometimes. Why is my brain just braining now and not earlier? Guys, I just predicted the future. I predicted the next fanfic. I'm the ruler. Yeah, you actually predicted my fanfiction. Because it's pretty much the same. That's good, really good. Hearing the word criminal, I just know it's gonna be bombastic fanfic. I love that word. Enemies to lovers, yeah, exactly. Yes, I meant moderators. How did you know? Exactly, like you remind me of that. But I don't know what moderators do because I've been in some streams and they would always talk about, oh, my moderator is here, and like, what exactly do they do? I don't mind doing that. I actually like doing it. Don't worry, you got your back, Diana. Oh, thank you, Akari. I bet it would be helpful because I always have issues. Oh, are you Korean? Your English is pretty good. I'm not Korean. I'm from the Netherlands. What's your nation? Netherlands. I'm from Netherlands. It's a country in Europe next to Germany. Okay, your main character sounds really cool. I need to read it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be posted soon. So I told you could note it down and keep it for your future use, but you just said you keep it in notes and forget. Well, I do keep it in notes. And I actually don't forget it. I do like go back to my notes here and there and see if I find something. So it's really useful to note it down. Oh, bye, Sristy. Thank you for being here and sleep well. They delete ban inappropriate messages or racism or any sort of uncomfortable comments message towards created or to the audience. Oh, that's actually really useful. But the good thing is, I've not experienced something bad in my live streams. Like sometimes, last time there was a troll who was hating on BTS, but that's like the most I get in my live stream. Like usually people are really nice and always very sweet and stuff. So I'm glad like I have a very sweet audience. Oh, I don't know if you already mentioned it, but I was wondering how long will be the next FF and there be any part two? Oh, that's a good question because I forgot to mention it, but it is gonna be a long one. So I already have 20 minutes of the fanfiction and it is nowhere near the end. Part one is like nowhere near the end. So I think it's gonna be like at least 30 minutes. Maybe it's gonna be up to 40 minutes. That's why I need this whole week. I need this whole week to finish it because there's still a lot left to be done in this one. So it's gonna be a one shot, and then I'll see how it goes. If people want more, I'll post more. If it's just a one shot and people are fine with it, it's just gonna be a one shot. It always depends on the audience if I post another part or not. It's always like all of my fanfictions are originally a one shot or a two shot. And then I always make more because people request more. Mm. And now I gotta pay for being too sweet and entertaining because people might get diabetes. And I gotta compensate them. Girl, you are funny. Yeah. I would have paid people for just watching my fanfiction if I could. Because that's like means the whole world to me. If I was a millionaire, I would have paid you all. Also spamming because it can crash some people who watch your live, like me, who just got crashed by your live because of spamming. It's all good now. I fixed it. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing that you could actually get um your live can get crashed from spamming. I didn't know that. Well, it's good to know. You would be in debt if you did that. Well, that's why I said if I was a millionaire, I would have done it. Well, even if I was a millionaire, be would I get broke? Maybe. I would have paid like €1. €1 per viewer. Then even then I would have lose millions of euros. If I like count all the views from all the videos that I've posted. It would be a lot of money. But whatever. It is really I'd be a millionaire in my currency. We would all want to be a millionaire. My dream is to publish a book and that the book would get book talk trendy because when something is trendy on TikTok it will get a lot of sales and then I would get like trendy on book talk and then I would get so many sales that I will become a millionaire. That's my dream. I know this is a bit personal, but do you have a boyfriend? um it's complicated, but I'll just say yes. I'm going through a complicated situation. €1 will be 162.108 yen. Damn, I'm rich too. Oh, wow, that's a lot of yen. It sounds like a lot of yen. Life is just an illusion. Yeah, it kind of is, actually. If you think about it, like, we take we take life so serious, but at the end of the day, we all made it up. Everything we see and do, it's all made up. It's literally not that deep. Oh, how about you make a book out of your fanfics, but without the K-pop characters, because it won't be allowed, I think. Girl, I am doing that. I'm like doing that with the one night stand fanfiction. I already wrote some chapters, and Jungkook's name is Ash in my book. He's called Ash because Ash is a character from Banana Fish, but no one's gonna think he's from Banana Fish. So I liked the name Ash, and the girl's name, YN's name is Caroline, but I'm gonna change Caroline's name. And I'm making a book out of it, and I also wanna put in Jungkook's POVs in the book, so we get to know a lot more about his feelings and why he's so hurt and why he's so in pain and the things he went through. I want to add it too in the book, but that's like a long time dream. So I don't know if the day will ever come when I finish that book and will publish it, but we'll see. Um, Life is a whole dream that you live in. Live it to the fullest form. Akari, ah, that is so beautiful. It is so true. We sure, we really should like live it to the fullest because we take things too deep and too personal, and that makes it also, we make it so difficult, you know. Oh my god, we have a big sis, responsible, philosophical, mature author all in one. Salute, ma'am. Oh, that's so much like am I mature? Am I Thank you so much. Um girl, I really hope you get paid a lot because you're really good in what you're doing. Oh, thank you, Judy. That's my dream to one day make a living out of this. That would be, I don't know, that would be literally a dream come true. Lol, now we know banana fish. Yeah, now you know. Tell us the book name. I still don't know because the fanfiction name was the one I sent with the wanted criminal, but it's a really long sentence. But of course, for the book, I'm gonna make it a short title. For now, it's just called Criminal Love, but it's so basic, so I'm not gonna keep it that way. But if you guys have any requests for the one night stand for a cool title that fits the one night stand series, let me know because I do need a title for it. Oh, Ash, I wonder who that is. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of Ash. Who would that be? My board exam on 22. Please wish me. Oh, I wish you all the luck, all the best, and I'm sure you'll do well. You got this. Yo, it's Hindi exam, right? Oh, Hindi exam. Is it a language exam? Oh, English. You got this, girl. I'm a little tired. Sorry. I was distracted again. I never heard that man's name in my life. Me neither. I've never been obsessed with an Ash before. Diana, I had fanfic ideas in my dream. Is that normal to you too? Hmm. I don't really dream about fanfictions in my. I wish. I wish I had that. Is it night there? It is. Oh, it's almost turning 8 p.m., so it's not night. It's evening. It's not that late. I try to come live early in my time zone so that people can still join. Because if I come live at nighttime, a lot of you guys are sleeping because it's gonna be like very early in the morning for you guys. Oh, I'm curious to know where you're from. I'm from the Netherlands. It's a small country in Europe next to Germany. Wrong bet. It happens. Oh, how are you, Otter? I'm doing good. I was sick, but now I'm getting better, and now I'm gonna try to finish my fanfiction this week. But I've been struggling with the music and copyright, so I hope I'll be able to finish it soon. LOL. When will you post this FF? I really hope I can post it this week. I want to finish it because these days I might be able to work on it more at nighttime. So I hope to finish it this week, at the end of this week, at least. Bro, I had a dream where, like, a long time ago, where Jungkook was swimming in money, and I asked him for $1, and he said, "You broke here," and have me like a handful of money. Oh my god, why is that so funny? The the fact that he was like, "You broke B," and then gave you. Oh my god. That is a sign. I feel like Jungkook looks down on all of us broke bees. Oh my god. That is really funny. I wish I had a dream where Jungkook was a savage to me. That we could be enemies to lovers, I would make him fall in love with my poor ass. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired. Let me see. Um, I want to share those ideas with someone I see in dreams because I don't want to make those fanfics myself because I got commitment issues to write them. Oh, so you dream and then someone is in your dream who you tell your ideas to. You can also drop your ideas here. The funny thing happened. I'm currently learning Japanese because it's interesting to me, and I was happy that I managed to read Akari's name, but then I've noticed that it's written in English. Ah, that's so funny. Like you're making so much effort to finally read the name, and then it's standing it's written there. I had this a lot with Korean. I used to like learn Korean alphabet, and then every time there was something in Korean I would read it, especially with BTS names, and then I would read it, and then I realized it was just their names and it was already written there. But you still did it. You didn't know it was written so. Um So what's new, you guys? Anything new? I'm evil. I had a dream in which I was being chased by a ghost, but I had a fever, so Jimin gave me medicine so that I could run faster, but I still. Oh, girl. I mean, at least Jimin helped you, so you ended in peace, you know? Story of my life. I'm getting hungry. I appreciate the medicine. You guys, I think I will go and eat and then work on the fanfiction. And hopefully I will find music that I like and fit the story. Um but I had a lot of fun, you guys. Thank you so much for joining and sharing your stories and everything. I will be back soon. And please stay tuned for my next fanfiction. It will come. It will come, I promise. So thank you guys. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna eat. I love you all. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Have a lovely day. You too. Bye bye.